User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, so since I'm a tier 2 engineer, don't I have to have like a toolkit or something to repair?
What's that?
A tier 2 engineer, that means that like you get like a toolkit, right? To
Yeah,
repair.
you should have a toolkit in the arsenal.
Oh,
I think it's my favorite thing that seems to be a common trope is people will like come out with all their gear and then I'll see them like run back into the tent, obviously having forgotten something. Seems to be very common, which is really funny.
I mean, we've all done that, like, even in real life. You know, you walked out of your house,
Yeah, absolutely.
and you're like, shit, can't go to work unless I have my key. You're hooked on that. If you ever walked out of your house, that's why you weren't wearing any pants.
Twice, exactly.
But shorts are more comfortable. One time, I walked in wearing gear to work. They all laughed at me for wearing. They said I was wearing a skirt.
User left your channel.
But I laughed back. Because they're not the one who had to see my infected knees. You know, I'm quite wholesomely surprised that I didn't have to bust out the Sega yet.
I forgot to silence her on my SVD, didn't I?
Yeah,
You did.
I mean, if it's far away enough, it doesn't matter.
We still got half an hour if people wanna, if you wanna vibe, you can vibe, but if you wanna go and do other stuff, feel free. If you're watching the stream, you can also, we won't be doing a whole lot for about half an hour, so sorry if it's boring.
Follow Dozette on Twitch.
User joined your channel.
This man is the brave man. He's brought an L85.
What a brave soul.
Brave man.
Pray tell, it's at least an A3.
Oh no, you know what? Fuck this.
No, please no.
Change his fucking weapon.
I can hear again.
Hell yeah. Where's come on? Let me go
I think
wrestle.
he's still on one of his
Misfire.
Yeah, come on. Anything in your arsenal is for a game.
Okay, thanks.
User joined your channel.
Okay, I'm here now.
Be grateful at GA2.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we still have a while out from the op, so we're just vibing.
You had a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, my fuck.
Oh, Dorgan, you see my message about the dude?
Yeah. That's all good. It's not going to be a perfect system, so I don't mind if there's little glitches that benefit you guys. Just tell me if it does anything crazy.
Kinda wish you'd dupe the ammo instead of the gun.
Wait, can you still, or you should be able to still grab ammo out of the arsenal if you have the gun for it.
Yup. Alright. I just grabbed the boxes I brought from your last mission.
Look, I'm just glad I kept all the dog tags and put in there.
I actually used your stash crate to, like, see if it was working, and I just see, like, fucking how many dog tags in, like, a list. I was just like, cool.
Hey, I'm out here playing Kill Confirmed, alright?
My
About-
confirms is taking cool heads. Like that costs like 1.5 in my box.
Yeah, I thought it didn't work at first, but then I saw the hat was there, I was like, sick.
So there's a bunch of troops just standing out in front of the heliport.
That's probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, there's like 2-3 squads standing out right out in front of
Oh,
us.
you get the satellite out.
Yeah, I have the satellite. I'm already iPadding it out.
That's just good intel. That's just good intel.
Yeah.
User
You
joined
want
your
it.
channel.
I simultaneously love and hate how good you are at finding shit early.
Well, here's the thing. I just look for routes that would make sense, and then I look there.
Crazy. That's just good intel.
Yeah, no. So there's like 2-3 squads there. So.
Oh my god, Aeroskill's learning the way of Op 4. Oh, that makes sense that you would be there. Instead of lane line.
The guy who played Op 4 like 4 times than most people during the Op 4 time.
Yeah, back when I had to beg people for recruits before I got my permanent squad.
But here's the thing, you just ask one and everyone fucking lunged at it.
I mean, you say that every time I kept getting fucking Prav. When I went, hey, I need someone new, not the same guy again. Still fucking Prav yet again.
It was me or Prav, yeah.
Prav is the most non-Ares actor that has acted the most. Considering I had him for 12 missions.
I don't think I've ever noticed this in armor, because I don't play in first person often enough, but my head sways weird when I turn too quick.
Yeah.
Well, you hit us like that,
So I
really?
checked out the heliport. Where else would be a good place to check out? Check out that place we attacked last op.
In a arrow, if you can, just put it on the side. If they're patrolling or something like that, just put it on the side. Just how many patrols you just see with how many dudes that with the patrols. Don't mark it on the objective, but beside it.
I will give you guys a bit of a preliminary brief before we start, though, but to give you a bit of a hint, yes, you are attacking the heliport today.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'll start counting.
Time to look for an elevated position on the map.
This is a swamp. There is no elevator position.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think we just had a bullet ping off the ground there.
Nah, we're fine.
Okay, then if not, that was Arrow's cigar being amazingly weird.
By the way,
The rogue tablet gives you a line detector.
if anyone else gets the satellite thing, if you play Payday 2, you will be scared when the satellite gets into position because it plays the cloaker noise.
Whoa!
Really?
Yes.
Oh god.
The game
I
reset
don't know
all
why
my
people are so
hackies.
afraid of them. I just simply shoot them in the dick when they try to flying kick me.
Yeah.
I was trained to enjoy the cloaker noise by Lolly.
Why do I feel like when stuff has explosives I should be scared?
Like a rat with a bell.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's right. We can be rats. Excuse me, real quick.
What is that? If it's a mine detector, I already got one of my tablet things.
The hardest part.
I don't think I've ever seen a mine detector in the flesh.
We've only seen them in the arsenal.
Yeah.
It looks like a cordless drill battery attached to some sort of fucking screen.
Historic moment.
I'm just
in
gonna be
RO3.
coping here while I fix all my hotkeys.
I was trying to tell I have enough points for my fucking LMGs.
Yeah, I wanted the tier 3 stuff to feel like it takes a little while, so I'm sorry that it costs a lot of points, but yeah.
I'm a month out from artillery because of you.
So I need like what, a total of 9 points to get there, and I'm 2 out of 9.
Yeah.
I will Obama drone strike the enemy.
It's after you've got tier 2, it's 5 points.
If I
Dozer,
didn't
I'm a
have
month
sniper
away
ready,
from
I'd be
artillery
going
because of you
straight
instead of
to,
a week and a
I
half.
need 8 points. I'm 1/4 of the way there.
As I have sniper buddy, I will get us an ATV, assuming he ever actually shows up to any of these ops.
Lamau.
See, where are the key mines?
I have an ATV when you literally have a bike.
So that we don't have to both get bikes and we can travel faster.
Why an ATV when we already have a
Actually,
second
can you
cars?
repack that bike once you said it, or is it?
Yes, you can repack it.
That's based.
Plus, I think the bike has an inventory with sorry, not the bike. The ATV has an inventory where the bike does not.
I haven't actually checked if the bike does, but I assume it doesn't.
I checked.
And the 6x6 has an inventory, and you can shoot from it, and you can spawn a respawn with it.
Oh, that's right.
It's just a fence. It's a big fancy quad bike.
Damn, what the hell is that yellow
Hey.
thing on the end of your gun?
That's for blanks. He's
Oh
gonna shoot
shit!
blanks at
So there's an AA gun on the roof of the.
Yeah, that's a blank gun.
That's scary. Like.
Rex.
An actual AA gun. It's like the old Soviet dual link thing. Oh,
Yeah, Devin really had a blank firing adapter on that.
Is that what that yellow thing was on his barrel?
Yeah. The thing is with blanks, you have to have like something to block the end of the muzzle so that way it can still have gas pressure in the gun. Because since there's no bullet flying down there,
directly
it's
on
not
the
really
AA
getting
gun.
pressure. Yeah, because otherwise the gun will not cycle if it does not have that adapter.
Yeah, so you'd have to pull the charging handle every time.
Yeah, which would basically turn your gun into a bolt action.
And
Kind of
it would be
hilarious.
money.
Because the thing is, depending on the gun, it doesn't work. So you're rocking charging handle every single time anyway.
Where the fuck is the key mines?
Alright, and now time to delete Hugh to my left.
Why you deleted my boy here?
Because I feel like if I assembled a bike on someone, Arma would get very angry.
Do it, pussy.
I'd rather you didn't.
Alright, then I can come over here.
Thanks.
Is it worth one of the 50 tickets?
This works for me if I die.
You'll get a losing ticket over it.
Yeah, we went to the store
I've
last
heard
week.
enough yeses. Oh.
How long have I died so I can grab up my ammo into my box?
Contacted, so I don't think we should go that way.
I'm disappointed it just moved you.
Yeah.
Now we
I
wedged
get
you
that a
into
lot.
a corner. Maybe.
What, it just moved you, or I'm disappointed you get a lot?
I will give you a hint. There's 2 objectives today, and the heliport is not the only one.
The entire sentence.
Alright, guys. There's a fucking lot of them there. So, what I'd say is what we might want to do is send a single man with some explosives off near the place, detonate some shit, and then have him run and we'll be coming from the other side.
Now, question, how exact is that AA gun marker?
Dead on.
Alright, cool, so I will be able to take care of that then, I assume.
It's on a roof.
Yes. So I'll see from even further.
Yup.
That's why I have thermal barrack rockets. It'll be
I can't get over how stupid those fucking RPG tips look.
Oh, the tandem?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the tandem
tandem.
ones.
Yeah, it looks like someone fucking squeezed the end of your dick.
It looks like it looks like something Bad Dragon would charge 180 for.
The
Those
forbidden
would know about
dildo.
Bad Dragon.
I would.
Alright, let's see. What other Bad
Only
Dragon
180.
sponsorships are we gonna lose? Ah, here we go.
I gotta know what to buy my family for Christmas.
Yeah.
By comparison, man, it's just like such a contrast.
Look, it's cold outside, okay?
Yeah. It's like
So they have 2 helicopters.
yeah, it's below freezing right now.
Just taking an estimate, they have, I don't know, 50 to 70 guys.
Okay, so change of standard operating procedure as well. So going forward, because of the Polish gift of a field hospital after last mission, if you can bring a boy, if you can come back to the field hospital, I'll give you a full Zeus here.
Does that include potential prisoners we get?
Yeah, anything that goes into that field hospital gets a full Zeus here. You gotta just tell me on radio.
Yep.
So I might not be paying attention.
Negative
just spam the shell to like
8.7
until you ban
Celsius
me.
right now.
What was there, no?
Let's see.
I'll just spam the shell, the Y key till you ban me.
Hell yeah.
Where
starting now.
is weapons?
No, not the ping box. It's filling with orders that I will not fulfill.
What, this?
Yo, I didn't know we were in 143rd op. Yeah, I thought that joke would have been funnier instead
So I
of
zoomed
silence.
So I zoomed in real close, and the enemies are walking in place.
Huh.
They're probably stuck on like a rock.
No, this one's in the middle of the airstrip. Straight up on the runway, just walking.
He's just stunting on you.
We might
Oh,
see
no.
He's simply vibing.
dynamically activated,
He's just
like,
tripping on a
only-
cigarette right now.
like they probably just activate when we get close up to him, sort of deal.
Yeah, there's
Damn, I got lost. What the fuck is this? Oh, there it is.
If there are any in the buildings, I would not be surprised if there was 100.
Look at you, Lolly. Not having a face shield in case you get shot in the face.
If I die, I die.
In true Russian fashion.
Someone better take my dog tag before I die.
No.
I will laugh at your corpse if you die.
I'll probably just rummage through your body, see if you have any PKM ammo.
I would not.
We never know what happens in the battle.
No, the only thing you'll find is more dog tags.
If you see the corpse of somebody with a pinch stick RPG, check the backpack for the disposable launchers, because you will probably need those if I'm not there.
Yeah, if there's a tank, I'll just pull the classic 1-3.
What, ram it with the smallest car you can find?
No, crawl underneath and shoot the crew out.
Where is Loge?
I love that made you think of Loge.
For those of you that have... You have a rugged tablet, right, Arrow?
Yep.
I don't need to come.
Direct west of the objective, that zone that's hatched off. What is the altitude there? The elevation?
Give me a moment. Alright. Where is it you're talking about again?
I don't think I've ever heard the song outside of the memes in this up.
Yeah, it's only 1/4 or memes. I hear the song.
What, those hills over there?
I saved the like actual thematic XRESTAC music for when the
Yeah,
op kind of starts. I just
Tallest point I'm
Yeah.
seeing is 36 meters.
because I only have so much of it. I haven't uploaded that song yet,
Oh,
Lolly. I will though. I've converted it,
meters.
ready to go.
Dope to me.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for the Dozen music mod to take up my hard drive.
50 gig
Oh, no,
music
that's
mode.
just a hill going up there. So,
What is this, romp?
that hash area there, yeah, that's just 40 meters up.
No, I won't become like them. I'll make my music mod small and lightweight. 10 gigs later.
At least it's not monkey.
Give me a moment. I'll mark the place.
Huh.
Hey, how's that second season going?
Not. It's not. I still. It's really hard to find one with seeds. Like I've looked really. Like I've used every source I have, I need to like go on 4chan and be like, monkey.
Theater.
I need to find like a file share thread and just be like, someone please send me monkey.
Okay, good. I did add them all.
Kick
I
butt
can
two.
move satellite there and see what the actual
Ah,
ground looks
fuck,
like.
I
Yeah.
forgot to put on the melee mod. Oh,
Huh,
well.
idiot. I can rifle blood people now.
Let me try and move the.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what we
was
got.
It, you and I was just getting my ass beat through a fucking wall. Me thinking I was all tactical and shit like that. Next thing you know, I just get a rifle butt in the fucking face.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I totally wrecked Wally in a sniper battle last night. It was amazing.
I was gonna say thank you, even though I have no recollection or if I even was there.
There's a guy without the sharpshooter tag here.
Actually, Lolly, do I play an animation when I rifle butt?
I would like to try that again though, when I'm not drunk.
Here's what you do. Hold on, let me set up. When you ruffle butt, this happens. Pour a weapon out and you just teleport forward a little bit.
I was just gonna be seeing that going, what the fuck's going on there?
Wait, what did you do?
What are they doing over there?
I rifle butted, and if you don't have the melee mod, I just teleport.
Oh.
Ultra instinct, do I?
Hey, what's the melee mod called?
I love how I converted like 50.
Yeah, there's like
I converted like
rocks you could set up on.
2 hours worth of San Andreas radio
There's a few
into tracks of my music
that
mod.
might be in the way though.
I was gonna
No, it
ask.
looks like you're high enough up. So just set up on the rock.
Or a fun up that never happened.
Give me a moment. Yeah, like
Just
right where
recycle
that.
it.
God, every now and then this gun actually kind of sucks.
This whole music mod is basically
pretty
recycled content from Marsoc.
Kind of.
This is the spiritual successor to Marsoc,
I've
to
got
be fair.
12 minutes. I'm gonna go find
Oh,
that
yeah.
melee
Oh,
mod.
good
No.
point.
Win Marsoc.
You'll hear. This now.
Right here.
Now.
Okay.
This.
I didn't realize you had already updated the
Show
shit
it.
for me being here.
This is closest to those people that came to the first ever Marsoc campaign,
User left your
where it's
channel.
like modern day with like a light dash of weirder stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Matt Gorf A10 us and a bunch of civvies.
I still remember that.
God, the civvies. I
Yeah,
am
can we
still
bring
proud
more
of the
back
fact
to
that I
just
killed
8 us?
Hell yeah.
one civilian that op, and I was using a Mark 19.
I mean, on my end, literally, when I saw Matt
Knuckles
Gorf
killed.
coming, I think on radio he probably heard about before he had already gotten me.
Yep.
It was just like, oh
Too late
no,
to warn him.
oh
He had
no,
already
that's an
pressed the bloody
A10.
button.
We're all on this road.
I still remember the pain of me spending a week trying to make a snow convoy work during that time when we were on Nap Winter.
God,
Like during that
nuke
damn assault, Kim.
that
Oh, you're the nuke. The fucking helicopter crashed. And I was like, well, guess you guys get nuked.
Well, what happened with the nuke was there was a dead
Did you
body
drop
on
it
the
right on them?
ground. No, there was
Yeah.
a dead body on the ground that broke the Vic. So then we airlifted
Trish hit it with a
and got-
shovel. That's what happened.
No, it was the trust me, it was the body.
Trish wasn't even in that op, bud. I'm making a joke.
It was the fucking body. It broke it so bad we couldn't really drive it anymore. So we airlifted it.
Yeah, it was the device from the campaign, and yeah, like the transport was broken, so you guys would like. I think you had a Chinook, and then the Chinook crashed, and I was like,
Eastern European.
well,
Hit by a plane with a rocket,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Do you know if there's a bigger
Sir,
backpack
no, I
than
pulled
the,
you over.
What's that?
It's a really retarded name, the
No, I pulled you over,
UMBTS.
sir.
you get that suppressor out of my face.
So,
I'm not talking to the press.
I think the Viper backpack, or the Viper harness.
I was about to make a real dumb. I almost made a real dumb comment for someone who has as much gun knowledge as I do.
Yes.
I was about to be like, your suppressor's not rifled, and then I'm like, I am retarded.
Wait a
Fine, figure
second.
it out real quick for you.
Your suppressor's not rifle.
If a suppressor's rifled, you should be concerned with your suppressor manufacturer.
With what wizardry they're doing.
Plus, I gotta make sure the bullet flies out good.
It's rifled the other way from the barrel to make it extra
No, that's
stable.
Ugh!
your bullet.
It just like slows your bullet down.
What are you talking about, Dozier? It makes it spin both directions at the same time and thus
Yeah, it just
double
makes it go
stable.
both. Double stable.
I'm gonna fill my backpack with suppressors when I move to the States. Sell them all for $800.
Dozer, I'm gonna rifle your bullet.
That'll get you stopped.
It's a joke, federal government spying on armor ops on Twitch.
SPOSN.
I will pay for a tax stamp like the rest of you.
I will.
Hey Dozer, if everything goes to plan, you can come visit me. I want to open up a SMT shop.
For the fucking thing.
Hell yeah. I need an SBR in my life.
Hell yeah.
So when the Wendy's staff are mean to me, I can operate hard.
I got a pistol.
Operate you hard.
Monkey face.
Your Wendy's.
I asked for tenders. Tenders, I tell you.
Depending on how it takes.
Pulls out truck gun.
How did you know?
Baby.
I had nearly forgotten about the Nagant.
Me staring at the Wendy's worker with my Colt 45, thinking it's a skinwalker. She hasn't blinked in 5 minutes.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
So Dozer, what do you think of my dead-on marking of helicopters?
It's cool with me. I don't mind you guys using the saddle. That's what it's there for.
Isn't that the point of it?
Yes, but
Hey Dozer.
I just found the objective before briefing.
Well, there's a reason I don't put anything on the map. Like, you guys have the tools to do your own recon.
One more magazine.
I get a rundown of the
retarded kid with the iPad.
What's that?
Can I get a rundown of the lore?
Okay, an alternate strand of history, sort of 96. We are called into a weird offshoot of the Warsaw Pact. So sort of like a pseudo-Russian state called Trier. We are basically a sort of division of special forces drawn from NATO Pact. So a little bit of Eastern Europeans, so stuff like Croatia, Serbia, stuff like that. A little bit of Western Europe, so Germany, England, stuff like that. France, and then North America, so like Canada, Mexico, America. And basically you guys are deniable ops, black ops forces. And so far, you have basically infiltrated the border, set up this bivouac camp, and last mission, the guys fucked up an enemy barracks just to sort of draw attention and to basically we're hunting a force we are terming G Actual, which might be a subversive force operating in this area, funding the People's Trianian Army. We're not too sure though. So right now, we don't know a whole lot about the lore of the lay of the land. We're just kind of raising hell and seeing what happens.
We are, as the true Americans would say, expendable. Also, I noticed Misfire over here also wearing a gas mask and a COVID mask underneath.
So apparently, unless they're in buildings, they have no ground vehicles at the heliport. They just have 2 helicopters.
And an AA gun.
Now, the mission itself is not necessarily just to kill them all, like the barracks. It's a little bit different today.
Yeah, but I can still figure out where troops are. Like,
Killing them all is an option, though.
Because of Ruski.
I still love seeing your fucking night vision goggles over that Alton, don't I? The funniest thing.
It's Russian.
See, the thing is, I just focus my eyes really hard, and then I can see in the dark.
Right, that's fine.
This is what comes out at you out of the swamp.
Lay down in the ditch.
This man peeps at you from the swamp. Compared to him, you are nothing.
And trust me, Sega in my
I am
backpack is
moist,
also
being
fine.
bitten by mosquitoes in my own lane. Compared to me, you are nothing.
I kind of wanted to.
I have leeches. I have malaria.
Wait for the morning.
I'm flourishing.
Time we attack is entirely up to us.
Yep.
Guys,
I
should we take a day
preferably,
off just to
would,
go to the
but I'd
amusement
have
park?
to go around my night vision scope out there.
I think Deadman's the only
I
British guy
still
we
do
have.
not have night vision stuff. I should probably get that.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, Hugh's Western European. I can see he's got a bell and the hat and the British helmet.
What if I just focus on
Yeah,
the
he has the American flag on his uniform though.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's more my fault, I think, for the uniform selection.
I don't know, I'm just pointing out like the almost outright British guys right
And
there.
and German Zeth?
Yeah.
Probably.
He's
I
act
think.
like
It
a
looks like it.
DPM and fucking everything. He is.
This man's a Redditor.
I gotta get this off.
We got him from Redditor forces.
Get it up, get it up!
Channel.
Panics.
Get that shit off my!
I will use my donkey
When I
dick
found
sighting
out
with
that my
pride.
phone was made in Georgia and
God, I do wholeheartedly plan on
Get that
making
shit
a
off
drone
my
strike fucking loadout, which is literally just a suit with
I
a
should
pistol.
maybe put the banners of everyone's names on the front of the tents as well, so everyone knows which tent they're in.
1911.
Yeah, it's
I just look for Aerosteel Guild, that's my turn.
Focus down hard on
You could just put the squad names
remember what my
there.
fucking
It's
tent
intelligence.
is. Well, the squads
Or intelligence recon thing.
Yeah, there's
kind of made on mission. basis.
Yeah, so the she is not like an orbit, so you can actually operate different squads every mission. It's kind of an ad hoc system.
We just.
The technical groups like Echo, Foxtrot, and Sierra are all just for character sheet organization. They're not designed for like an op organization, but you could run like that if you guys wanted to.
What the hell, Scuff?
Dozer, are you streaming?
Maybe.
Yes.
What was wrong with that
Can
missile
I make dick
launcher?
jokes on stream?
Sure.
Great. So it's you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Oh yes, pull this penis.
Oh my god.
Lamau. There it is.
God, I want that inside me.
It's such a big.
Now there's also, I won't say it, but there's also a racist joke in there somewhere.
No, the colors are flipped.
Commit to the bit. Go full
Everything.
racist.
I don't know where my,
Everything's a dildo
where my
if you're
gun
brave
is
enough.
from.
That I currently have a gash in
That's
my
not
left
foul.
foul in November.
Touches off tandem war.
I don't think any of the RPGs have contact safety.
I'm pretty sure they called it the arm of the free world, so it was
Lightly tap.
a lot of countries used it.
Everywhere.
Just like the
Oh,
143rd.
Points to
Do you
British Empire.
explode when you touch the tip?
British.
I was
Yes.
surprised to see a
Oh,
foul. That's
I
the
would get
reason
that
why
checked
it's
out by
so
doctor.
It's not as bad as
Yeah,
having
but German Zeth.
cat scratch down the
what?
length of your
Yeah, but
leg.
German Zeth.
Yeah,
yeah,
you have a
that's fucking
Georgian
Yeah.
AK.
You're allowed. You're a multinational force. You can pull equipment from multiple countries. It's
Who the
fine.
fuck invited the British?
Spoil the war. Fine.
Sure. Go fucking look with some
No
notes.
CPU then.
Ew, it's British.
My dad owns a Beretta, even though he lives in Ohio. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Stab, we've been invaded by the British. We have to make our own squad again.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a comrade. I bring you the ammo for that. Gonna make me cry, Stab.
I like the response to him was put down night vision.
I'm not dripped out for you.
It's truly a like intimidation move.
Mashed the camera. Mashed.
The beady little blue eyes.
You just hear floater noise in the background.
Me when I found the AI controlled by Dozer. I hate that there's a delay with my goggles actually going down.
Yeah, just went down now. Like,
Holy shit, is that the Croatian rifle?
Yes.
Fucking excellent.
And I have 28
This night
grenades
vision
for
is
it.
super goofy.
God, Jonah's bright as fuck on these nodes.
So,
Yes.
I may be
Shining bright in the
overgeared on
fucking future.
explosives.
I don't have an arsenal for you, Jonah, but you can just use SOS.
27 grenades.
Done.
They all pop
If you
up
need
because
an
they
outfit.
Fight over trenches.
Done.
They pop up, then
Come
they
here,
detonate.
Dozer.
I've got an RPG with a
Done.
tandem,
Yeah.
thermobaric,
Capture
2 airbursts,
skated head.
and a heat round. And I have 2 disposable
My name's not Jonah on
launchers,
those.
164 and 168 millimeter.
I don't know. It says,
Yeah.
Tom
Good fuck.
Jonah up there.
I also have 6 magazines of actual bullets.
Yes, is comms officer.
Look, I do one thing and one
He's a
thing
cum
only,
officer.
then blow shit
He's
up.
so Jonah.
I am simply getting into the mood of these ops by chewing gum as we get ready for the briefing.
All right, let's do the briefing now, because we're basically ready to go. All right. So your mission today is pretty simple. There's 2 objectives. One is easier than the other. So first there's a big river that basically splits this area in half. For a later operation, I want you guys to place explosives on the first crossing along this river. You don't need to detonate them yet. We'll save that for the next mission, but we're going to be doing an amphibious assault later on in the week. So I want you guys to place explosives at the first crossing bridge. We are pretty sure there's a checkpoint there. Second objective is obviously forces are coming into the area via the heliport. We saw that with the barracks assault last week. So yeah, basically I want you guys to assault the heliport, take them out as much as possible. But the main primary objective of the heliport is try and seize some of their amphibious BTRs. There are multiple BTRs, as far as we understand from intel, from the seized ambassadorial staff last week. They were saying they operate a pretty heavy armoured contingent out of that heliport, and we didn't see a lot of them last time at the barracks, so we're going to assume there's BTRs available at that hangar, at the heliport in general. So yeah, so place explosives at the bridge, steal some BTRs, get back here safe and sound. That's your main objectives today. Obviously, as always, long range is 50 if you need me.
I'm moving satellite to the bridge to check it out.
Alright, so
West will taste like
me. What radios we using today?
Have you been eating a lot of mint-flavored stuff?
I'm trying to 5 mil.
That would probably do it.
There's actually not a lot of work for you to do initially, Jonah. Everything's basically set up.
So we're just gonna go gang, shoot shit.
I don't know why I muted my mic. Yeah.
So for now, it's more just an observation sort of thing, and then if we need to make changes later. I'll play DJ with the XRESTAC music once we get started.
I'll have that set up so
quite
I can communicate with
simply
y'all if I see anything I need to warn you about.
I'm just gonna be on long range, so.
If you check out the music mod, I set it up so it's like split into different categories. Like,
yeah,
that's fun. I like it now. Oh, by the way, if anyone comes to the field hospital, you can give them a full Zeus heal.
Well, the snipers and stuff like that, I would like.
It's just to the north of us. The Polish. Yeah.
I saw it. You
Sweet.
got some sexy
I'm probably actually
AI
moving them further south than that to the heel.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, don't give a Zeus heal unless they are there.
Stick out very much.
Oh, also, we don't put respawns down. They have trucks that have respawns.
I read.
Yeah, I do. Okay, for me, you're naked.
Cool, thank you.
Not just you, but.
Which is why I just leaned over going, what the fuck?
He's got a uniform. He might need to change his underwear, but he's got a uniform.
Yeah, unless we're needed, we're very hands-off compared to normal Zeus ops, to be honest. I do most of it needed.
Yeah, when I read the rules, I imagine there isn't much I've seen.
Yeah, it's more just like testing shit. I'm testing 3 headless clients out today because I thought 2 wasn't enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my.
I mean, they're used to just maintain performance. The reason why we don't use 3 during main ops is because it is actually too much for the server.
Yeah, I did some reading on the ZHC headless client system and sort of worked out what FPSs you want to see on the monitoring part. So I worked out like how to kind of read it, and I think with 2 it was like too slow, but the AI wasn't responding to shit. So I'm trying 3 today to see how it goes, but we will see.
How about 111?
What? No quit. You and me, 111.
No.
So it's you and 2 backline guys.
More or less, I guess. Yeah.
Who has the explosives?
But also, the thing is, I also have a medic capabilities. So, if worst case things or worst things come to the worst, then I'll be able to support you guys, and you guys should be able to support me. And I'm also ready to stop some.
I might actually be able to carry
back
this.
on our own, just about 20 meters back from where I'm hiding. I should probably be pretty much invulnerable to anything.
But here's the thing: this body on this body That's bloody on the game.
Well, man, but I mean, I kind of don't really expect them to be able to hit me all that well from where they're going to be.
Downloading
And
the
also, I'm
bots.
going to be just
I got
so if I just
my
have
first
a route,
base
got
goes
good.
down on my blink bloodthirster.
And if I previously
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty much impossible to actually shoot.
I airbrushed him red, but now I'm going through
Like, the bullets just miss
with
me.
Abaddon black.
Hell yeah. Airbrushing is fun.
It was
my
legitimately
first
hilarious
major
last
airbrush.
off how many bullets I had whizzing past me that never hit.
You'd be surprised at the bullets I hate.
But as before, you guys are free to go when you're ready. And obviously all the Urals respawns, including the American truck. But the little jeeps are not.
So Dumbquid's team will be just go ahead, just take a jeep. Everybody else, I would say, load up in one of the Urals. We'll drive over to Vic drop off our Vicks, and if we have any casualties or any HVTs, we'll drop them off in the Ural, and hopefully bring that shit back. Anybody have any questions? Everybody, plan's pretty cut and dry on the fucking map.
Is there gonna be a separate team to plant the charges on the bridge, or
We'll do that after the fact, I believe.
Yeah.
I've got 2 demo blocks for that.
Yeah.
There are 2 Dishkas guarding the bridge. That's it. That's the entire defense force for it.
If worst case,
What
worst
is
case
it?
scenario, we can probably use one of the BTRs to help take us out, or help take out that bridge.
No.
But that's worst case scenario. We'll probably just sneak in there, take care of the Dushkas, and then plant the charges and beat our piece out. But our primary, our
I
focus
really
should be
like
to beat
this
our
sail, I
BTRs.
think.
Yeah, it's fun.
Alright.
I basically don't mark the map at all, and the boys, the NSA boys, said they've called themselves. They use the satellite to like do the recon. The Era still found the objective before I'd even like given the briefing.
Before anyone said anything about the mission, I found the shit. Yes.
Lamel.
I like it. It's great.
This is NSA on long range.
Limoncelli. Short range test?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just us on this one.
Already.
I mean, we're next to each other, but just in case.
Yeah, for when we're RSing. I like how you had everything pre-set up. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Like other fun op people knew how to do that.
I wanted to try. I mean, this Fun Op series is obviously like the culmination of everything I've learned from like 4 different campaigns, basically. So it's refined because I've learned the hard ways.
Yeah.
But also, like, I just wanted to try lots of weird shit. Like, I was like, what happens if I just place enemies and use lambs in like Eden? Like, everyone's just set up with lambs like modules in Eden, and it works pretty good. So I'm just like, easy.
I remember a while ago, Marv was trying to figure out how to fucking have AI spawn with a certain trigger, and Rush ask Rush to attack people. And it was like, oh boy, I'm gonna try to figure this out so I could dig on for it. So I did, and God, it was a pain in the ass. Took me the entire day.
I really hope they run into the 2 tank patrols, Lamau.
Tank over in that area.
I tried to hint that there's more potential armor at the heliport, but yeah, I'll see what happens. Because on the northern, like the western ridge, there's 2 T-72s.
Scouted out.
Every
Scouted out and probably
Yep. Pretty much everything's set up to dynamic reinforce, so once they start contact, stuff will start converging, I think. Much like last time.
Take a look at the E-roll that is directly I think directly north of the airfield. There's like a tree in the middle of it. I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, the one like in the swamp?
Yeah, it's right next to the swamp.
Yeah,
Just,
do you want to just move that boy like a meter forward?
if it doesn't explode.
Sweet.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. He started on the road as well, like when it was placed, so I don't know how that happened. Like, he managed to get on that stump himself. They also run over their own men on the road quite often, which is funny. They're not the smartest. There we go, he's off on an adventure now.
I'm gonna take a look at this. What all do we got? Long format. Oh, I see. You have like hour songs in there. I was debating on making some an hour song like playlist.
Yeah, it's just 2 of the radio stations from San Andreas, like in full, including the ads.
Oh my.
It was designed to be like Humvee background music for my old like Marsoc campaign idea. But I didn't end up actually playing it, so. They are very close to where the tanks are patrolling, so they could very well get
I hear it.
capped by one.
Oh, you even attached a little flag to it.
I honestly think it's stuck on that tree. Oh well.
It is. I can quick RC it and like just move it away from it discreetly.
Yeah, if you just want to like just path around the tree very quickly, that's fun.
There we go.
They are simply vibing.
They can definitely hear an engine from that distance.
Yeah.
I can hear it hovering my camera over them. Oh my god, why does Snowboard have a bike?
Because he has tier 1 mobility. He has bike access. Who's that at the front of the RPG, I wonder? Ah, Sig. Okay. He is getting dangerously close to that T-72.
I think he's well aware. Possibly.
Yeah, he's like clearly flanking it, I'm pretty sure.
I think the satellite might have saw it, so they're go slap it.
If they're smart, they could snipe the crew before they hatch, like before they go down. What's it called? Like, turn in? Yeah.
Yeah, turn in.
Like that guy holding the hatch, I'm pretty sure it's the gunner. So if they headshot at him, like, that's the gunner knitted immediately. Nope! It's I just watched the driver fucking turn in. Oh, they all turned in. Oh, it's turning! It's turning! Poor Sig.
Rainy night in Talon. Bunch of fear.
I think the tank might be aware.
I think so. Let's see how fast. The AI behind it is still in control mode. They're not reacting quite yet. I think definitely knows something fucking what is happening. Just as the bass drops, it's fucking amazing. That is odd. I don't know why the AI aren't reacting. I'm going to task reset them. And rush.
Which AI?
The AI that's just simply just not doing anything, standing next to the tank.
Oh, those boys, yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, they're just still walking calmly while the RPG rounds were hitting them. Big dropped them off. Very nice. They're just simply walking around the tank right now.
It's trying to track Scuff, but he's moving too fast for the turret, I swear. No, he's got the bit.
Oh. Oh, it just fucking real quick sniped my kill with this machine gun.
I think Scuff is putting a dip block on it. What's that, sir?
Do you want me to send in a small force from the airfield?
Nah, just leave it. They'll either dynamically respond with the radio or they won't. It's a bit hit or miss sometimes, but I don't mind just like letting them do their thing. As more AI die, they'll probably respond smarter. That T-72 is just simply vibing.
Only the RPG only hit the tracks.
I guess it's good to know that armor is a pretty serious threat for these boys right now.
I think they decided to stop it and ignore the armor. Sega just running far ahead from it.
Yeah, it's fair at this point. Okay, looks like the AI at the helipad are aware now.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking mobilizing. It's just been spinning for a good bit now.
Yeah,
Oh, I think it's trying trying to drive forward, but both his stacks are fucked.
Incredible. The boys are entering the swamp. That's annoying. They're phasing through the wall like arseholes.
Yeah. What AI do best.
That's not very immersive. Thanks, armor. Very uncool.
That's why I can do my AI whenever we do tunnels and all that. Because they do it way too easily.
I think they basically fucked up the tank now, though. The tank is definitely decrewed.
There's a Ural heading back to base. That's neat.
Yeah, aside from the Ural, aside from the AI being cringe, it's so far going pretty well.
Yeah.
The tank further to the south is doing the exact same thing the other one did. Got trapped on a tree.
Oh no.
What a dickhead.
Looks like it wants to head back.
Put some more chins on.
Yeah.
I put on fast cars. That's a good one.
Ooh, I think they used that in that new, I don't want to say time travel movie, but more like the time reversal movie. I like this track.
Yeah, it's, a lot of my XRESTAC soundtrack comes from Tenet, yeah?
Yeah, Tenet, yeah. I couldn't remember its name.
Yeah, it's a lot of Tenet, it's a lot of, just shit I like from, like, stuff like that. Like Nolan films, and, a lot of it's from Sicario as well, which I also like. I found in testing that the AI would quite often get inside the BTRs, so we'll see if that happens.
Crazy around the base.
As well?
Just running around like crazy around the base.
You see like the front gate, they're just like trying to flank the boys in the swamp.
Oh, the disabled thing. I just noticed the smoke cloud.
Yeah, I saw them fight the decrewed like crew, so it'd be interesting to see if they recover the tank. I'm pretty sure Lolly and Deadman have the perms to do it. Or it might be Lolly and Carmine? Yeah, it's Lolly and Carmine, I think, that have toolkits and engineering perms. So they could theoretically save it. Also, I'm intrigued to see if they are brave enough to fly a helo back to base with the first person only.
Oh boy.
Because those helos aren't simple objects, they're like 100% flyable.
Yeah. Minus the ones that are broken in half.
Yeah, those ones are fucked. Look carefully at the wrecks that are on the dirt. There's some nice little fun treats hidden inside.
Oh, I already saw.
I'm a lot more sadistic in these ops than I normally would be as a Zeus. Just because they're good players, like pretty much everyone who joins this is pretty veteran, so it's like, I'm sure they'll be able to handle it. They'll work it out.
Yeah.
If things get too boring, I was gonna throw a MI, like a basically a hind P at them at some point.
I see.
But just one, and I might not. But yeah, I've got.
If that happens, if you want the best use of it, I would just recommend both me and you change side to hot for and fly it. I'll be your gunner. Poor Wally, they're all just trying to shoot him through water, but they can't. I'm just going to, help out.
You're just gonna what?
I helped out Lolly there. Both the,
What do you mean?
There's two AI gunners that was just pointing down, shooting him point blank, and while he's unconscious, and they couldn't. So I sped the process along.
Alright, okay.
He would have been dead if it weren't for him being underwater.
Yeah. I'd probably just leave it, just because, like, they have, you know, if he wants to respawn, he can, so. He might have assumed help was coming, probably wasn't. Oh yeah, a BTR came back to base, and is now lighting them up.
Very nice.
Dude, Ben and Mika have very little cover. There's just a guy shooting at them.
And the AI trying to walk through the walls. Just a dude just trying to fucking... Yep, he's dead now. The random dude's been out there. I think Numport took the hornet's nest over there.
Nice.
I'm gonna drive the T-72 onto the road.
Alright.
It just keeps on getting stuck on trees.
Yeah. They're not the smartest. If you wanted to make things through as guys, there is a
up AI.
Oh?
Yeah, it like goes. Instead of like the usual Arma 3 difficulties, it goes from like it goes further up, like mercenaries. Fuck, I can't remember the rest, but it's like it really hones like the AI skills, and then there's also, I think it's called Logic FSM, that makes the AI react a lot smarter too.
Okay, good to know.
Those two mods make AI really terrifying. Can't use them on the server because they do drain a little bit on server's resources, but here you really can't be that concerned with it. Also, I could show you a boot up special command you can run during boot up that will increase server performance if needed.
Okay, that'll be cool.
I have it turned in XRESTAC.
There's a guy with an AK at like the front gate that's sniping at like Mecca from like a very far distance for the scopes they have.
Oh my god.
He's just taking pot shots at Mecca, and it's like, why are you doing this?
Poor boy. Mecca is looking at this wreck over here. I don't think Mecca even realizes what's happening.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh. Misfire doesn't realize it's turret slowly turning around towards him. Never mind the,
He's probably realized now.
Oh, he's gonna do the good old 1-3 on him.
Hell yeah.
And doing something to it.
Is that tank engaged yet? Oh, it's still sitting there. That's fine though.
He's taking the fucking wheels off.
Oh, the tank is shooting at them from the back there, like an asshole. Hell yeah. This is best.
The T-72.
Yeah, it's just sitting there shooting the main gun at stuff in the heliport.
Do you see Misfire taking
Taking all the wheels off. I love it. I don't even care.
I just find it hilarious.
There's that SPG gun under the helicopter. They could use that to take out the BTRs, or like at least decrow them and then repair them for the objective. Like, I think I'm a bit of an arsehole this mission, but I think at least there is enough ways to accomplish it. We'll see though.
Yeah. That game's helping him out now.
There's nothing stopping them from falling back and then coming back either. Get a Zeus heal, get new stuff in the arsenal. Like they got 2 hours. There's no.
The cargo on it. I'm really intrigued.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, they're just like it's like pulling the wings off a fly. They're just like taking all the fucking wheels off. It's trying to kill Misfire, but it's too low. I think he's shooting through the glass now. Dude, man is trying to do the 1-3. Jake's like a numquater coming in, I think.
If that turret just turns around, it can completely fuck over Misfire right now. Oh, what it is doing.
I'm so glad that T-72 is just simply vibing in the distance, just being like an artillery piece.
Oh, they do crude it. I want to see what they're thinking was here. They took all the wheels off of the one side.
Yeah, I see they're trying to put the wheels back on now, so...
Wheel, and it decreased. Now they're getting in. Fixing it up, I think.
They must know something I don't about how to decrew vehicles. Lolly is simply dead in the main hangar. I think the BTR might have shot him.
Decrewed now. Oh, there's another one. I see.
There's like 5 total in the space. There's like, I think there's
Slowly
two.
putting all the
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think you can find the other wheel.
I think there's two in the main hangar. There's one outside it that turned up, and then there's the one in the little hangar that Deadman and Carmine fucked up.
I think they're trying to find the other wheel for it. They only put 3 back on, and they're looking throughout the hangar.
Lamau.
I think the grenade blew one of them up.
I wonder if anyone's worked out that there's a tank shooting at them yet.
Probably not.
It's pretty far away, and it does keep hitting a tree. Like, if you look at it, there's just a, it's got a crater right next to the tree.
I think they have realized yet.
It'd be pretty funny if it was out of ammo, just from shooting the tree. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of ammo, though.
78%.
Okay, that's probably fine, then. Jake is very brave. He just ran past a live BTR hanging ass off.
I don't think he even realized it, because it's slowly turning its turret around at him. Oh, he realized now.
I think Deadman and Carmine have almost got that BTR up and running.
He realized it's a BTR and inside the hangar is still alive, too.
No, he's unconned. They lit him up.
No, he ran past the BTR. He was poking right next to the hangar door, didn't go into the hangar yet. And then the BTR turned its barrel around, shot him, so he ran inside the hangar, taking cover there, turning his back to the other live BTR. The poor lad.
Yeah, I feel mean, but at the same time, they keep throwing themselves at something dangerous. Like, it'd be a good chance to, like, extract with the BTR they have.
At this point, they're pretty close.
They've almost lost 20 tickets, which is more than they've ever lost. They have 32 tickets left. Yeah, last stop they only lost like 4 tickets, so I felt like I needed to throw more challenge at them, and this seems like a good level. I think the tank doesn't have a line of sight to them anymore because it's just not firing anymore, and it's still got ammo. So. Unai's in the BTR's gun inside the hangar, so.
Just want me to drive the 72 a bit closer.
Nah, just leave it. Just let it do its thing. Either it gets involved or it doesn't. I don't really mind if stuff doesn't see combat. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I kind of operate on a basis of like I'm not controlling the AI. They do their own thing. Nice, I think they decreed the other one as well. The one like in front of the hangar next to Uno's one.
Yeah, I think that was the last major threat. I don't think they realized about the other turrets though. of which, I think Misfire's soon about to figure out about.
I really hope that little spag
Future
gun
Pride.
just turns and shoots the like an asshole, like right in the rear. Come on. Oh, he hopped out.
Got out.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's got his RPG. He's got an RPG.
Dozer.
Hello.
Fucking, Steb and I went into a hangar to save Sarah. Steb grabbed Sarah, and then I looked right, and there's a BTR on the side of the hangar. So I pull out my RPG, yelled clear backblast, got shot in the teeth, and then died with Sarah.
That's the shame.
Kind of
Yeah.
worth it though.
The
'cause I
BTRs
did
are
not have
being
AT for a
right
while.
assholes. Yeah.
This AI is just popping off.
I love it. I love how he hops out of his anti-tank gun simply to fire anti-tank gun.
There's just one more enemy, an officer. You mind if I do a little RP?
Sure. Remember, you are a People's Army. Pseudo-Russian.
None of them realized I just walked up to them until I started talking.
What did you say? Just I was about to teleport over invisible just to listen in, but
I said I surrender, and I said I hope you realize I'm gonna kill you for your head.
oh, he certainly did. Lamau.
They're all just talking as I was slowly walking up to them. They're talking about something. I randomly chiped in saying, yeah.
I've
And
really
they all turned around and looked at me. Like, the officer had a gun. I could have just been straight up evil there and just fucking mag-dumped them all.
Can you still hear me? I'm gonna go on whisper because Scuff is still around.
I'm not listening to you. Okay.
I was just gonna say, I really hope that T-72 shoots them if they try and take off immediately.
When Steve messaged me, yes, I did shoot you just for the hat.
Lamar. Yeah, I hope Numquid's like, oh sweet, the helicopter takes off. The T-72 schwacks them immediately.
I hope they realize.
Because it is simply vibing.
The difficulty they're going to get up. The difficulty he's about to bring upon himself if he takes off. Sure, he can take off, but can he land it?
Yeah, he's probably sitting in that cockpit being like, fuck, it's first person. You'll notice the engine hasn't turned on.
They took 21 casualties. Jesus.
Yep. I think they're also loading the base. Like, I saw someone carrying a Dushuk down from the main, like, air control tower. A Dushku? Yeah. Yeah, Misfire's carrying something heavy, I can tell, because he's, like, walking slow. Or maybe he's not, I don't know. Oh! Tank is aware. The tank has been made aware.
Shooting up. Unless it's trickishing.
It's spotting for the main gun.
Oh yeah, it's shooting at misfire. They probably are gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just a random rifleman taking 5 shots, let's take off.
I hope they investigate it and then go, fuck, tech!
They're probably going to be fucking, Jawas and fucking try to scavenge everything they possibly can and not do fucking...
Yeah, because I use the persist mod for the stash crates. So, like, if they scavenge stuff, they absolutely can store it for the next mission.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, remind me at the end of the op to take...
Scavenge that T-72.
Yeah. Remind me at the end of the op to do persist, screenshot who was here, and screenshot what vehicles they have at base.
I see.
Because I forgot last time and I had to just give them like an approximation of euros.
Are you trying to blow up the other one?
Yeah, maybe they decided just to take 2. Or 1, I don't know.
Oh, maybe they can't remember. Thinking it's so weird.
I think they've abandoned the idea of the healer.
Here, I'm gonna hide myself and investigate.
Oh no, misfire's spawning up. What a lad. Godspeed. Oh, fuck, I hope that tank fire shoots him down. Just... Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get someone out of here. I saw with the Ace interacting that it is inherited by one person, but I can't get it to pop up in the interface. You wouldn't want to chop this one up as an armor issue and put them an empty one.
Nah, they've got enough. No, they've got enough spare. Just leave it. Just let it just vibe. They got 2, which is more than enough. Mission success was just minimum 1 to me, so 2 is great. So, and a healer, so.
Yeah. They managed to actually take off.
Hi, Com. This is
Misfire did, but then crashed immediately.
Candy.
Cut the rotors. Send it, Candy.
Interrogative. Would us bringing back an MI-8 compromise our bivouac?
I don't think so at this stage. If you bring it back, it should be fine, just seeing as we're close to the border, and you've eliminated the main 2 bases in the area, as far as we know.
Unai is
Got me, so bringing it back to the bivouac.
me about
Okay.
it now. It looks like they really want it.
Again, it's enemy equipment, so it might actually be a good disguise to have enemy equipment. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. They'll think it's one of their own.
This is copy.
What do you want me to do, Desiree? It looks like Unai really wants it.
He really wants the BTR? Sorry.
Yeah, he just messaged me about the Immortal AI.
Yeah, could you just, like, yeet it into the distance, or delete it, and then just put a new one down?
Yeah.
It should be under Trianian People's Army. It's the BTR, like the earlier version, 60. And just make sure it doesn't have AI in it. I don't want them having the 70s yet, or the 90s or whatever.
Oh, it looks like you just found another one. Oh no, this crap really is checking back up on that.
They're coming back to base with the MIA. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Yeah, there's a lot of trees, and it's first person's hard if you're not super familiar with the aircraft. It's probably the smartest thing to do in this. It's probably the smartest thing to do in this situation, honestly.
Yeah,
I would not want to come in manually if I didn't know the aircraft really well.
Where do these two AI come from? Why do they only have binoculars up?
Where?
There's just two AI that drove up into the airbase.
I don't see them.
You don't see them?
I haven't enabled editable objects though, to be fair.
Ah.
That's just not showing on my interface, they're still probably there.
Yeah, I think they're just leaving one helicopter behind.
That's fair.
Oh, Scuff over here. Going Fallout Logi, he's gonna be, I think, yeah, he's towing the car behind the Euro.
Pretty best.
That's fucking... There's just two AI without any weapons drawn chasing after.
I think Aerosteel is fast roping with a Dushka out of the helo.
Oh.
That's fucking brave. He did the classic phase through the ground, I think.
Oh, yeah, this guy is just the, like, it spawns an edible object and attaches it to you.
Okay.
That's how
That's pretty smart. I'm pretty sure Aerosteel's guiding him down. That's nice. Good boys. Good lads. Smart brain moment.
Real tactical about it.
Hey, Dozer. Is where we landed good enough?
I mean, yeah, it's accessible by the bivouac. That's totally fun.
Christ, no one's gone for the disabled T-72 yet. I think they just forgot about it. Behind trees too, so
we will see. Yeah, looks like they're all pulling back now. I wouldn't be surprised if Lolly of all people goes back for the tank.
Yeah.
It's pretty well hidden actually though. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
tucked just behind those trees, which is great. Cause like it's right, like they're driving past it right now. It's like, damn it! If they saw it, they probably would remember to take it. Oh well, I got a pretty good haul of BTRs as per the objective, and they got a pretty good like the healer.
Yeah. They really outdid themselves.
Also, lads are back in base, so just we've got to be careful what we say.
I mean, there isn't really nothing much to say. We're just complimenting them. I like how you got the pictures on of everyone around. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's just I really wanted to do like individual arsenals. It's a massive cunt, but I think the players like it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Me too.
Can you just look after the mission for me? I'm just gonna go for a quick piss.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be right back, sweeties.
Everyone's just doing the base on nothing. Nothing coming up. The win.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Oh.
Hey, Dozer, I have a question. Oh, shit. Do you know about how the rules that he wants to enforce, by chance, Jonah?
I would.
Okay.
Steph, when you get your free candy exam for you.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I think someone had a question for you.
That was uncomfortable.
Okay. Do you know who?
No idea.
Was it on long range or?
Oh, I do.
Sure.
Like, under the circumstance that I have spare room in my backpack, can I take extra ammo that I'm not qualified for if that person gave it to me? For example, carrying an extra rocket or something.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I should be fine with it.
Okay.
I just don't want people giving each other, like, weapons from their own personal arsenals, if that makes sense.
I was just making sure because we.
I'm cool with Emma.
A rocket. Yeah. Okay. Now what's it like this?
Stand still.
I already got him. I did the radius here. Alright, well done, guys. I see you've sequestered multiple BTRs, which is awesome. That should help with amphibious assault at a later stage. How's the operation with the bridge going?
I don't think we sent anybody there.
Copy.
Okay, where is your barracks room so I can give you the ammo?
Also, hey Dozer.
Yeah.
Apparently Unai's crate is already full.
Oh.
He needs a bigger one.
Una, are you on the net?
He's not on long range, I'll tell you that.
Okay, if you wanna, can you tell him that if he screenshots what he wants to save, I'll try and manually edit later. I was just saying, if you want to screenshot what you want to save, if it's not fitting in the crate, I'll build a shipping container for you and fill it up manually. Oh, nice big fucking container at the back of the tent.
Oh, also Unai, here's your extra ammo.
Oh, thank you. Well,
I think that
there's
somehow managing
one.
things double or duplicated my backpack.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of my inventory. Dozer.
Sweet, I'll set up a thread for the like point spending after this mission. So like, just chuck it in there, like, and I'll get to it at some point. I got my sister's wedding this coming weekend, so there'll probably be a bit of a break for like an extra week with this op. So I'll do it during that period.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't think I did too bad.
You guys are good to attack the bridge when you're ready.
I have a question.
Sure.
Why do I hear boss music?
I don't know. No idea, man. Beats me.
Why do I hear boss music?
I really can't tell you.
Oh my god,
Hey, Jonah. You like listening message?
Yeah.
I know how to do that.
Let's see.
Hey Dozer, can you track how many kills people got?
Unfortunately, not really. Ace Medical had that weird update where they basically broke the scoreboard, so sadly, no.
Oh, you actually put it on the search.
I was chilling, motherfucker.
You gotta do what Loli does and steal their dog tags. Yeah, put all their dog tags in your crate if you want to track your kills.
Unfortunately, I'm standing right next to you.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get the immortal unconscious AI out of the BTR.
Yeah, I just wanted a new one. Because I think pop up.
You guys are aware that the mission's not over, right? I'm not.
Yeah, we're just resupplying.
Okay, sweet.
Waiting for everyone to be done. Whenever you
Cool. That's what I'm. Wanted to check.
Well, considering we're now going to the double block objective.
Also, I'm
waiting for
my satellite to
combat
move
style
over it.
mission where we're all in jets
Once you
for
guys
some
are done
reason.
resupplying,
Again, just to clarify, I don't want those det blocks blown today. We're gonna say that for the amphibious assault, so do not blow the det blocks. Just place them on the bridge supports if possible.
also Scuffs, as you know,
Who the fuck fires?
here we're just placing the bombs on the supports, we're not detonating.
Fuck me. You fuck man.
Huh?
Who
Look how
shot
incredibly dense my head
into
is.
the floor?
I shot.
I'm a man of everyone doing
You
their own
did.
free thing, as long as it
Fuck,
doesn't piss
man.
me off.
I will look you right in the
As I
eyes
can.
and fucking soul and tell you that I shot. What are you gonna do about it? I asked.
You're gonna look
Actually, it's not
into
even
my
AK, it's actually
PTSD
just
struck
AK.
eyes.
Yeah, just straight up an AK with the drum.
I see a 10,000 yard stare.
You wanna see my box?
Yep.
The
Unfortunately,
bumps.
I can't hit the distance
We
that high.
both hunted the Mothman.
Hey, Dozer.
How about you take that mask
Yeah?
off and kiss me in the face?
Can I show people my box without them getting in trouble?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good.
I just don't want people being gremlins and like going to other people's arsenal and taking off nationality like weapons and stuff. I don't mind like people being like, look at what I stole. Oh, lol.
If I was close enough, mine would only ever have dog
I
tags
stole
in it,
your
but I'm
heart.
just not close enough to bother grabbing them.
I didn't really expect you guys to get 4 BTRs. I'm kind of impressed.
We always do above and beyond.
Helicopters too, but my helicopter kind of glitched out. So
I think the helicopter's too much.
we still got one.
Which one of you?
My kit is
I
now
said
demo
that.
blocked.
Maybe not someone.
I have
Oh, by
one
the way,
magazine,
the
140
bridge is still
micronade,
only
1 tandem
defended by
rocket, and
2 guys.
23 demo blocks.
Bridge is literally just 2 dudes on Dishkas.
Can you mark those exact guys?
VHS
Yes,
D2, the
give me a
Croatian
moment.
assault rifle, 556.
Yes, whoever tapped me.
It's what they based a lot of the
More
sci-fi
boss music.
weapons out of, like Halo, I think.
I'm trying to think what mission.
A lot of those sci-fi weapons are.
I'm getting like
somewhere
Gen
between
Red on. It
this
might be
and the
difficult, but I can get
bastardization
within
of the
their
XMA to
foxhole.
defend us.
Yeah, I think this is everyone out of their arsenal, so let's grab the trucks and head towards that bridge.
We're only missing a Jake.
Oh, we're missing a
Which
Jake.
is not here.
I was being a fucking grandma, ignore me.
There he is.
Alright, let's see if we can hop in and let's go, boys.
We get it, Mecca, you vape. God.
God damn. Harold?
Yeah, I was just marking something on map.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. We ran over by the BTRs. Yeah. Like how they're not risking the BTRs, yeah. Very good move.
Pretty best. Did you get my CTAB messages?
This is serious. I've never used CTAB in my life.
Lamau? I'll spawn it in later, at the south somewhere.
Anyone we're doing it.
Alright. I'll probably just spawn an empty one and 2 pilots, and we'll just RC the pilots and then hop in. The maximum, like, lack of problem.
Carnage.
I'm gonna spawn it near the radar site to the southeast, just because that's gonna be like an objective at one point. So
How hard do we want to go in it?
well, we only have first person, so it's gonna be tricky. So pretty hard, I'd say. As hard as we can go, considering it's hard to.
Do you need me to pop off? Like, just
Pop,
go for
I
it?
think go as hard as you want, because they're big boys.
Okay.
I have faith they'll be able to do it.
Okay.
We'll wait till they're like near the bridge and then we'll go start, because I don't think the bridge will take them that long. There's little boats there, but they're pretty shit at combat. The guys normally like turn in and don't shoot, so it's just like basically a useless boat. But
It's just something for him to blow up.
exactly. And they said there's only 2 Dushkas guarding the bridge, but there's definitely 3, and there's guys in the woods patrolling, so.
Oh.
So, it's amusing that they're
Yeah,
like.
there is 3. There's just the other dude's turned around.
Yeah.
At the other point. Yep, the dudes in the boat's already turned in.
Lamau?
Probably because of the fight that happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a hind ready. A hind D?
Honestly, Dozer, I would just change sides and oversee it personally. I just don't trust AI.
Well, like, we change sides and teleport.
Yeah, I would recommend
But
that.
then we
because
will
AI
die.
Can get tricky. Yeah, but it's a sacrifice we're willing to make. And
Alright.
they can see that we died, and they can do, haha, funny, we killed the Zeus's.
Alright, let's teleport over there then. To the radar
I'll
site.
change our side as a group. Alright. Oh, here. Actually, what we can do is, we're using the Trininian people.
Yeah, put down a pilot if you can, and we'll steal his load up.
Let's pilot and steal his J's.
figured.
I'll let you choose the model.
Let's do it, baby. Do you want to fly or gun?
I'll gun. I can't fly with shit.
These only have 2 HE rockets.
I have a Dushka and 40 rockets.
Yeah, I only have 2 HE rockets. I've been cycling.
Oh, okay. Wait. Let me try manual fire and see if it gets it to you.
Maybe there's something I'm missing here. What's master shit? Oh, it's just a save game.
Weird, yeah. Can't seem to switch to manual fire or anything. I just unlocked controls in case I go down.
Okay. Or I can do 2 well-priced rockets.
Well, I guess that's your job. Sorry. I didn't realize this didn't have the gunner do much. Want to come in nice and hot, like low and fast, to scare them. Like clearly that's not an AI.
Duplex out. From the bridge, please. Play some music.
What's that, sir?
Playing some music.
Alright.
I think it's the other side. I've done all I can.
Did you fire your rockets already?
Yeah.
Them out.
Making a charge in the open. I think you had a patrol, but you got sick.
Hell yeah. That was just a blind mirage. I had no idea what I was aiming for.
You definitely got some people wounded. I would hit the same area again with your guns. By the sand little areas themselves. Little sand walls you put up for the turrets.
Alright. This time they're getting extremely ready for you. Let's be a little bit acrobatic then. the dish can.
Decent amount of bullet holes around here.
I have a lot of bullet holes in the canopy now. We are going to be an asshole and launch all the rockets at that bridge. This music is perfect for this.
You have to do it as the bass drops. You would have gotten a lot of them, but they saw it coming and hid underneath the bridge.
Under the bridge, you said?
Yes. No, like right by like where land meets the bridge.
Should we crash into the bridge as a cinematic moment?
I'm ready.
If they hit the canopy enough, I'll try and like do like a simulated crash. Because I don't want to have to do like a billion attack runs. Okay, I'm definitely wounded. And I don't have a HUD on the, there's no, like, crosshairs left.
Hey, so you know those boats that attacked the bridge? Are they broken, or what? Because we can't get in them.
Not sure. They should be usable.
Take a look at it, because we can't interact with them in any way.
Seems to be fine in terms of the actual objects. I'm gonna assume the Trianians disabled them maybe before they died. I think there's a lot I can really do about it, sir. You can't ice interact into the seats at all?
No. Well, apparently Numquid can, but he can only interact with the passenger, which it says is deceased.
Try now.
If you took any loot, deposit it, otherwise probably just gather up around the barrel for one of the rest of the homies get here.
That's a negative on it.
Alright, yeah, the Russians must have disabled them.
And my expert retardation driving saved us.
Well, that and very calm British warnings. I like how I said it, and then I hear someone else panically go, "There's a tank!"
Yeah, I think a future reference if you do see a tank or you think you see a tank, yeah, feel free to be a little more energetic about it. There's a fucking tank.
Hello.
I need a heal.
Alright.
That's a you called me. I'm ready to wrap this up. Go home, have PTSD, and golden bar thrown and grill.
Also, no, I don't think I'll be a bit more panicked. I'm going to stay as British as I can and be very calm about it.
I'm gonna spill your tea.
Do it. I'll just get more.
Thanks, Daddy.
It seems like a lot of the lads are still back at the bridge with a prisoner, I believe.
Yo, is that a PKM box? Don't mind if I do.
I'm just waiting on everyone to get back, so feel free to store your shit and relax.
I only died once this out. Good.
I think I died twice. Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't die.
I was so close to not dying. And then I got shot by fucking eye.
Have the other team asked for a pickup at all?
5 people walk up and shoot me in the back, and then I got blown up by the hind.
I'm pretty sure that hind was strafing me and Misfire and you.
It was strafing everybody over there.
Yeah. It was indiscriminate.
Hey Becca, can you suck my cat food real quick?
Now just go over to the medical station, spam the shit out of the Y.
Tozer,
Yeah.
I require the boo-boo sauce. Thank you.
Again, has the other team requested a pickup at
Your
all?
way was more polite, but mine was funnier and more annoying.
It is.
Because I can tell you, even just doing fun off, so someone spams the shit out of the Waikiki, you want to strangle everybody.
What do you mean, you and the bloody whistle one?
Yeah.
Oh, that as well.
Can I
Fuck.
get a steel chair, like, right there?
A steel chair where, sir?
Can we even wave on? Just on space here?
Yeah.
I think so.
Actually, fire.
Last I checked, I think they were kidnapping someone.
Yeah, I think they're trying to kidnap a pilot.
That's what I heard over their radio.
Hey, NSA, how's that pilot kidnap going?
It might be the folding chair.
I think we might be
The thing what?
Oh, hey.
Nice just showing up.
How did you guys get over here so quick?
I think this is quite nearly everybody.
Oh, yeah, just contact.
Did you teleport them?
Nice.
Oh, there's NSA.
Imagine not shooting them in the head for their home instead of just capturing them.
Yeah, but I could have just taken a shit out of
Alright, I'll get a vehicle over to take that prisoner away for questioning. Violent questioning. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get a vehicle over here to get that pilot to get violently interrogated.
Listen, their character, a one-off
Those
thing.
are
Me is literally
nothing
my
but
entire fucking job of the unit for over a
interrogated
year now.
ISN.
Exactly, so we have all the more reason to shoot. It's even funnier.
You know what's even funnier? When you just drive past them and completely ignore them.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
You know what's really funny?
It's just, we didn't have rules of engagement about them. Not our job, not our problem. Woo!
I don't know if you realize
There's gonna be a vehicle pulling up at the field hospital. If you can take the prisoner there. If you guys can put the prisoner in the Humvee.
About the very calmly one thing.
I don't know which way it is from here, so I'm
Follow me,
just gonna
follow me, follow me,
run
follow me,
to the hospital.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Follow me.
How dare you, sir.
Because I'm here to cause
Hey, is there anyone who has a idea of whereabouts that tank was?
Which one?
The tank thing.
Somewhere on the road.
There you go. Let's hope you didn't just break our generator.
Thank you for
Thank you for himself. Oh, he wants him in the back.
Just been placed on a response to my self-disengage.
Your bag, bud. Roger that.
The satchel.
What's the difference between a satchel and a messenger bag? Explain.
A satchel is a man purse.
Solid copy.
A messenger bag carries messages.
So, if you carry...
So, field hospital.
You can just come back.
For a few days.
Oh, what'd you do? I think it's off my radio.
Oh no.
Did you teleport the guys over here, by the way?
Oh no. It was
When they were transporting you?
to pick up the guy.
They, no, they're just
Did they just run over here?
No, I teleported them.
Yeah, okay, don't teleport people. I want people to move around manually.
I just thought it wouldn't be an issue because there's like absolutely no enemies in the path.
Yeah, no, that's all good, but
It
yeah.
would have taken forever.
We were a quarter of the way there.
He's just sitting in the middle of you.
Alright, I think everyone's here, I'm just checking.
It'd be so easy to just
Alright, I'm gonna put our theme song on and then I'll give a debrief.
To destroy the chair with this
Nope.
random rocket.
Nope. No.
You and I?
No.
It's
No.
literally against the rules to fire at base.
Becca, let me do it. I have the suppressor.
Negative. Don't shoot.
Oh my god.
No, please.
Unfuck yourself, conscript. Get back in. Get back into the circle.
My radio antenna is strong.
Alright, okay. Debrief. Sorry. So you successfully stole BTRs, which we will be planning an amphibious assault on a further enemy compound, and potentially doing something that we've come here to do earlier. But I also see that you've placed the explosive bricks at the bridge, so we'll make sure the way is clear for our amphibious assault. And hopefully that initial alert, they won't be ready for it if we bide our time. Next mission will likely be a night op. I just want to say that now.
Good thing I stole NVGs.
NVGs cost 1 point.
I also want to point out, I also want to say that I have my sister's wedding this coming weekend, so we will be having a extra week break. So there'll be basically 2 weeks between this op and next op. So sorry about that, but yeah, I'm
going to literally die.
So has everyone put their stash away? Has everyone put their shit in their stash or taken a screenshot of it if it's full?
I have one thing I need to put in the remote.
Alright, go do it now.
Dad, if you got more stuff you need to stash, mine's pretty much empty. You can use it if you want.
I think mine's pretty good.
Alright.
I got about 6 strips worth of PKM ammo.
Only 6 strips.
Looks like I can only carry 5 boxes.
How much do you want? 30 bucks.
You're very quiet, Jonah. I can barely hear you.
I went on wood first.
Alright, sorry.
If you want to make it, I can boost it.
I'd rather just wait, to be honest. I don't want to mess up on my own ops. Plus, we're doing a bunch of stuff with Hugh about automating the arsenal system. So, I think we probably need the time anyway, so... It's okay. Thanks for the offer, though. Alright. I think that's everything.
Team Medicaid fighting the unit, keep the barrel light.
Is anyone, Alright, so take a knee if you had fun. And stay standing if you didn't. And, lie down if you're kind of indifferent.
I'll take a knee on the chair.
Alright, cool. Good to know. Okay, thanks again, Jonah, for helping me today. It was cool having another Zeus. And yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I hope you had fun. Yeah, as I said, there'll be a little bit of an extra break this time because of obviously my wedding, the sister's wedding. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll put a thread up soon for point spending, so don't put it in the main channel. Wait for the thread, and then you can put the point spending in. And yeah, if there's any other feedback or ideas or anything you want to talk about, feel free to put it in there. Expect hopefully a bit more lore stuff coming. I'm just quite busy this week because of that. I have to travel for that wedding, so it might take a little while.
Quick question, folks. Did we leave a euro at the heliport?
No, I think
the one I found before?
Yeah.
Alright. I saw a heat stick.
What's that?
On it. How many points did we get?
You get 1 for attending.
I think we should get I think when that is bigger, just give us like 30 points here.
Listen, I fired my gun twice, so therefore I believe I should get 185 points.
See that? Yeah.
The map cuts out.
Listen, just because I'm Eastern European, I want to use an officer. Who says I can't use American gear though? Eastern European affection selection.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going on like a 1 month underway, so I'm not gonna be here in the office for a month.
Alright.
I tried something in the morning if I got in here. You're talking about cock? Oh my god!
No, good. There's no issues. It's a fun op. There's not really like serious attendance.
User left your channel.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll check it out.
I'm
Alright.
getting close to calling Matt or remind you of being cringe for not showing up to be sniper friend.
I think he's downloading his whole game glitched out, so I think he's ready to reinstall like every mod.
Told him he could have bulls in, and what does he do? Not show up. What a bitch.
Pretty fucking crazy, if you ask
I'm gonna save this stashes now, so if you haven't done it, tough shit. And I will go and shut down the server in a second.
Okay.
Last episode of Monkey.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Channel switched.
And I will call that for the stream
User
as well.
joined your
I hope you
channel.
all enjoyed. Take care. Farewell.
User joined your channel.